First through the repair shop doors today, Danny Wilson and his mum Margaret. They've brought along a piece of music history that's in need of a tune-up.
How we doing? You all right?
Good.
I'm Jay.
Hello, Jay. Margaret.
Margaret.
Yeah.
And you are?
Danny.
Danny. All right. So what have we got here then?
So this is a bass guitar.
Okay.
A Fender bass guitar.
David, if you don't mind joining me.
David Kennett is a guitar maker and restorer.
Hello.
Or luthier.
So tell me a bit about this. Whose is it? Is it yours
Mine.
then?
No, it's not mine.
OK.
This is my father's. My father was a musician, still is a musician.
Right.
In the 60s and 70s. You might have heard of the band, Hot Chocolate.
Is it?
I'm old enough to remember them.
So am I. You're not on your own there. So how come you've got it then?
So my dad's moved back to Trinidad and he couldn't take everything with him, so this stayed with us, and it's been in Mum's garage since he went.
And then why do you want to get it repaired or restored now? Are you going to start playing?
That's it, that's the plan.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, that is the plan. It's something that I'm quite disappointed in myself, to be honest, that I haven't done.
Right.
Is learn an instrument, with my dad being who he is and what he does.
So does your dad know that you brought this in?
He does, actually, and he's over the moon.
Right.
He's over the moon. And when I told him that I was going to learn how to play it as well, double happy.
Was it one of his very early, his first bass guitar?
Only bass guitar, as far as I know.
Only bass guitar.
Yeah, so this is from 1966.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's never owned this is the only one he's ever owned.
When you come to work on a guitar at this age, there are two immediate considerations. One is making it playable, because if it's not playable, then, you know, what is not a proper instrument. But also doing that restoration sympathetically to the age of the guitar. This is the life and the character of the guitar. And so it's all those years where your dad has stood on stage playing the guitar and has worn off this paint. And so if we were to respray this, which we could, it's no longer your dad's guitar.
No, right. Absolutely. Everything you said there makes perfect sense. I mean, it just needs some TLC. If you turn it over, up here, it's worn away. Yeah.
This has got a very high action, I can see here, so it'd be really hard to play the guitar.
What I wanted to ask you about is these stickers. Your dad wasn't into, like,
no,
these bands, was
this was nothing to do with my dad. They will remain nameless,
OK.
But someone decided that the bass guitar that Dad used in the 60s and 70s for Hot Chocolate should be a sticker book.
OK, right.
So, David, if you could remove those kindly.
That's fine, yeah. That's an easy job.
So what would it mean to both of you to get this restored?
Well, there's a lot of memories.
OK.
Well, mainly for my mum.
Yeah.
You know, those memories will be sort of kept alive by the guitar being restored. Okay. And obviously, to me, I'm going to learn it, so it'd be a great piece to learn on. Okay. Even if it's going to be difficult.
It would be deja vu for me, wouldn't it? Because he looks like him.
Yeah.
Sounds like him.
All I can say is thank you for bringing it in.
No problem.
And, yeah, once it's fully done, I can't wait to come to your first concert. That's what I'm going to say.
Neither can I.
So, no pressure. Thank you.
Cheers, Jay.
No problem.
Looking forward to working on that.
You take care now.
All the best.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
We're very excited about leaving the guitar here. It's got a lot of history, a lot of memories for Mum, and potentially it's got a lot of future enjoyment for myself. So it's a very exciting time for us.
I've seen it on stage many times. I've seen it on Top of the Pops many times. And how nice would it be if I could get Dan to learn it too?
That's a nice story, isn't it?
It's lovely. Lovely to meet him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hear about the history of this guitar.
So you're going to do a lovely, sympathetic restoration on this one.
It's about making it playable, so he can learn to play this guitar. So it's set up for the next 40 years, but it doesn't destroy the character and the history attached to this guitar.
Brilliant. Sounds like you've got your work cut out then. Stick it in there. OK.